एक जोश छा जाए तूफान सा आ जाए ऐ मुंडे दिल्ली के अकेले फ्रंट फुट पे
Delhi top order batting is very formidable, and all of them are active international cricket player. Apart from Rahane, who's not playing T20 but is in Test framework at least. But you look at Shikhar Dhawan, Rishabh Pant, Shreyas Iyer, Prithvi Shaw. All of them can walk into Indian cricket team, T20 team. So that's a very formidable lineup. They have a challenge that their foreign players are not so good. Delhi is one team which can play with 3 foreign players. Rather, they will like to play with 3 foreign players, because their domestic players are much better. If you look at their batting lineup is complete. See, again, good fact for them is that if you look at Ajinkya Rahane, Shreyas Iyer, Prithvi Shaw, they have been playing for life. They are playing from Mumbai cricket team. That is also good kind of combination they have.
Yes, Iyer's captaincy also this year. He has done a good job over the last few years. This will be test, but their bowling is something which I think will be tested
Their fast
a little
bowling
more.
will be a letdown. Their fast bowling will be a letdown. Their finishers are not good. See, they will most likely play with their foreign players who will start is Hetmeyer, okay, Marcos Stoinis, and I think they will play with Rabada. That's the 3 foreign players. Rabada is very key to their team. These are
Rabada is obviously key.
Marcos. Other problem which I see in Delhi team is that, see, I won't say our fielders like Ishant Sharma or Ashwin, Amit Mishra, they will start, right? They will definitely start. These three players will start. Will be in the starting lineup. Amit Mishra, Ishant Sharma, and Ashwin. And if that is the case, no, they are little bit on a slower side on the fielding part. So they will have they will have challenges in their lower middle order batting lineup, as well as the fast bowling lineup. If you look at it, they will start with Rabada, Ishant Sharma, okay, and they will have spinners in Ashwin and Amit Mishra.
Delhi Capitals has good opening batsmen, but not the middle order and lower order.
Lower middle order, which is
I think if they can find a spot for Alex Carey, they will be doing a good job in terms of like number 6 or 7 who is actually reliable. Alex Carey has got a good track record. I mean, as per the Australians, he walks into their side much actually ahead of Wade.
Apart from Alex Carey, they will mostly play Daniel Sams, who is from Australia.
Daniel Sams, correct, right.
I think 4 players if they play, they will most likely go with 3 players from foreign players, which is Hetmeyer, Daniel Sams, and Rabada. That's what they will start. I don't think they will have a position for even Marcos Stoinis, because Marcos Stoinis and Hetmeyer are more or less same, right? Or Alex Carey also. But rather than impact point of view, they should go with Hetmeyer.
And what about the Lamichan?
Lamichan is
a foreign
but
player.
I think, see, he's a foreign player. He's in Nepal. He's playing in all 2020 circuits. But I think, see, given the experience of Ashwin and Amit Mishra, they will start with them. Okay.
They will start with Amit Mishra and Ashwin because they will play key role. Both of them are very good. I mean, they know how to bowl in different conditions, and these conditions will be very, very suitable for them. So they are. I mean, of course, domestic.
If you look at it, key to Delhi is, I think it will be Pant and Rabada for sure. And I will like to keep a watch on young players like Prithvi Shaw, Pant, and Avesh Khan. All of them coming through under 19 ranks, and mostly they at some point of time.
Rishabh Pant, this is going to be very important. This particular IPL is very important for him to consolidate his place in the side. He has got enough chances for India, and he has not done all that well that he should have done. He does not automatically walk into the side as the replacement of Dhoni. Now that Dhoni is gone, I mean, then KL Rahul has been doing a decent job. If KL Rahul can keep wickets in the shorter version, then KL Rahul, they will, prefer to continue with KL Rahul. KL Rahul is a much better batsman. He's now come of age.
Now let's come to the weakness. Now let's focus on the weakness of this team. Okay, weakness of the team is clearly it is that they have a kind of more or less like the pace attack is slightly what is called one-dimensional pace attack, which is there. And if you look at their fielders, like Amit Mishra, Ashwin, Ishant Sharma together, obviously they are on the wrong side of 30, right? Their fielding will have some impact. That's where I think Ricky Ponting might take some chances to drop some of the big names, right? To make sure the team balance is good. and the clear lack of seventh and eighth, I mean, which is fifth and sixth down. If you look at it, they have some challenges because they don't have a big hitter. I mean, I know Daniel Sams have done well, but Ashwin will bat at number 8. So, I mean, that finishing thing which is there, right, in other teams, I think they lack that.
To quickly add, I would probably second your points, I mean, that you made. Their bowling, the fast bowling looks a little weak not because of the bowlers, but because given the circumstances, given the pitches, etc., it's not going to be easy for their fast bowling to be as strong as some of the other teams. But again, number 6, 7, 8 looks a little weak compared to all the other teams. And I think again one more point is Shreyas Iyer now has to take his captaincy to a different level. It's just an outside view from my side, but I think Shreyas Iyer will be he did not have so much at stake in the previous years. Now he's a big player for India. He knows he's got a settled position at 4. He can also be seen as a potential captain for India in the next 5, 7, 8 years with KL Rahul and so many other players. But Shreyas Iyer will have some pressure behind him. So he's psychologically, how he copes up with this pressure, how he is able to handle it will tell a lot about his character. And